Good day, Way of the Rose people. This novena, which is about gathering the waters, a world on fire. And I am bringing you day 19, the Joyous Mysteries. And I always use movement and dance. That is my language. I can write, but I want to use dance and movement to express these novena posts. So I just want to say that I have always loved the words from Our Lady that says, the rosary is my body. My body's the body of the world. Your body is one with that body. What cause can there be for fear? And so as I embody this rosary post about what are we doing here? What are we doing here? Well, as I share with community the devotion to Our Lady through the rosary, I am gathering, I am listening, I'm allowing others' prayers to move through me, to move through my whole being and be earthed, to move through my whole being and be earthed. And it is about heart opening. And if I can begin to risk my own heart, my own desires, my own heartfelt desires in the presence of others, I no longer pretend. I become heartfelt and I listen with heartfelt listening through my whole body to the heartfelt prayers of others. And I hold those with me. I carry these with me. I bring that whole body of water through me, my body, because I share the body of the world with Our Lady. So bringing through the waters of listening, feeling, holding, letting them move through prayers of others. So that's why we're here, to share and support and gather, to really gather the waters from each of us and each of our heartfelt prayers as we weave those threads together. We weave those heartfelt threads together, and this is why we're here. And then, why does it matter? Why does it matter? Because as we weave these heartfelt prayers together, we begin to build community. We begin to build that feeling of being held. We're sharing our heartfelt prayers that's in our front body. And we're being held with the back body, and the back body is the earth and our mother's blessing and the community that we are creating together. So can you feel that connection from your vulnerable front body and be supported with that back body? Can you really feel how that supports you to bring it together? Why does it matter? It brings us into our own central line. It brings us into, if I've got my front vulnerable body well supported and seated in my back support body, then I'm apt to be less reactive. I'm apt to be more able to listen, to take in, to gather, to hear what others have to say, and to really let it digest and move through me. So the waters move through me even further. And then, of course, the next question is, how do we give it away? Well, as we're building and gathering in community and letting things flow through us, then we learn through that natural cycle of receive and give. Receive, take in, digest, and then offer back. And it could be offering it back down to the earth and giving thanks for all that the earth has provided for us, that the rosary is my body's the body of the world. Your body is one with that body. What cause could there be for fear? So we bring in that feeling, that sense of unity. But I think also by bringing that front body to the back body, we have a sense of right action in our world. And how do we meet and greet other people, especially and beings, especially if there are differences. So I think this gives us layers of holding, layers of fluidity, which means if we are in this fluidity, then we can move around with ease, around rocks, around earth. We can carve our way. So maybe you can be water with me, and I give this water to you as we carve our way to bring more of this deep connection to our whole world, and not just the people world, but the whole planet, the solar system. We bring it together. And work towards the health and well-being of all, instead of that insular focus of just that individual tiny cell. Thank you for being part of my community. I honor each and every one of you, and I carry your prayers with me every day.